Welcome back.
Welcome back. ¿Cómo estás, sis?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien. Welcome everybody to Tea for Two, the podcast for us. We're gonna be talking about various different things, right?
It's been a while, so we
been
have
a
a
while.
few things.
We have a few things. Yeah, the Grammy and shit was
Yeah.
going on, Bad Bunny and all that stuff. But to keep up with the timeline of the world right now, right? We just celebrated a Lunar New Year's or Chinese New Year. Have you heard of it before?
Okay, so I've always heard of these, okay? I've always heard of them. Do I know what they mean? No. So,
You're very cultured. She's very cultured.
I know
y'all.
they exist. I know there's an animal that changes every year.
Okay.
But pretend like I'm 5.
Okay. So what is the
Explain it.
animal for this year? I wonder if she's know.
The horse,
Oh, the horse!
right?
All right.
Doc Martens?
I'm being a jackass right now.
Isn't that a
y'all.
horse?
It is a horse.
Okay,
Oh,
I was like,
okay, you're good. Yes.
because Doc Martens released like a really cool new shoe that was a collab
Yes.
because of it, and it has like real horse hair.
Exactly.
That's
that was
how I know.
amazing. I mean,
I
I
want
love
those
horses.
shoes so bad.
I know. I want to wear like a shoe with a horse hair, but I love that. And in China, we bring that to like a Chinese New Year and a Lunar New Year. In China, they do have one instrument that made from like a horse hair. It's like a harp, but like Chinese harp. Really cool.
I mean, horse hair is in a lot of things. Horses are in a lot of things.
Yeah, I love horses, y'all. And I actually wanted a horse years. I'm excited for this year.
Yeah.
As we discussed personally, the thing where I feel like last year is dragons. I thought it's snakes. It's like shading all the skin and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And now we kind of like, get into our new skin and getting a
Ready
hang
to like
on
ride.
our new skin.
It's our
Getting-
renaissance. It's our Beyonce
It's a
renaissance era.
Beyonce Renaissance round a fucking horse. Yes. Oh my god, I loved it. But yeah, have you been to Beyonce concert before?
No, want to though, so bad.
You know what? I think we need to go
Have
together.
you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I really
I was
wanted
gonna say,
to go.
I'm like, how have you been able to afford it?
No. Well, I mean, we can just buy like
Nosebleed.
if we buy it 3 months early, then maybe like
Yeah.
when this open it, we just click and then what I think we should get
Yeah.
done. But yeah, back to the horse years. I mean, like there's a kind of big discussion regarding the Lunar New Year and the Chinese New Year, because I feel like we all connected, right? Like like Asian, we all connected. Chinese, Vietnam, Thai, Laos and stuff, and that's probably the reason why I guess like would be the best. What for you would be the best name? Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, because even if it's come from China, I know what I mean, kind of thing.
So they're the same thing?
It's the same. I would say the same thing, but for me, Lunar New Year's is like Luna, the moon. How to say the moon in Spanish again? I forgot.
Luna?
Luna,
Yeah, you got it,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Luna. I feel like that's the thing where like it can cover like more culture, like shine, like not just Chinese, but also Vietnamese, Thai, and stuff like that. So it's a really cool one, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, like. We have things we shouldn't do on Chinese New Year, y'all. A lot of like Lunar New Year. It's like, you shouldn't cry because it set a tone. You shouldn't sweep the floor or throw out the trash. You shouldn't, rush out the bed, actually.
Oh,
Because,
I like that.
right?
I like that.
I know, me too. I literally get out of bed like at 9 on that day. And like, you shouldn't do a bunch of shit. Like, you shouldn't bleed. Like, you shouldn't use any sharp object.
Okay.
Because then, if you bleed, then you're not. I think I break like pretty much many rules. Oh, you should eat noodle because it's like a long prosperity and shit. Yeah. And I went to work, y'all, and I was like, I haven't touched anything sharp. There's not even like a fork, right? And I just carry this table and I walk past this like shelf and bam, and I'm like, I bleed.
Oh,
Like,
look at that. The luck.
what the heck? And I'm like, nah. And then I went to see my best friend in the evening and we talked, and I was just, so touched by whatever we talk, and I crying, and I was like, wait, fucked. I forgot I shouldn't cry.
Oh,
On an
even
year.
if it's a good cry?
Well,
Like it's because you're so like overwhelmed with good feelings,
I mean,
you're
but
not
it's
supposed to
like,
cry?
that's the thing, right? I
Okay.
feel like, but that's just a really good part, because I knew a guy know this song. We put a lime in a coconut and drink is all up. We put a lime in a coconut from what movie, baby?
I don't know.
Really?
Madagascar? Like seriously? I don't know. But it sounds like something that would come out of
Madagascar. Okay, this is where the age gap come in, right? Because I'm fucking like almost 10 years older. I'm sorry, I swear. I'm 10 years older. There. No, it's practical magic.
Oh, okay, I've seen it. I just wasn't like
There's
super
someone's
into it.
and there's a scene when she talked to when Sandra Bullock talking to the officer, very handsome officer, basically, aka her, to be husband. That like a sign, it's just a sign. Like a curse is a curse. It only have power if you believe in it. So I would say, I fumble a couple of things, but I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go pray anyway. And I really believe that if we do our best in every single day, right, good intention and shit, it should be good.
Yeah.
What about you? Have a celebrating like cut of New Year you have in your cultures?
Nothing that I know of, and that's because I grew up very displaced. But I know that it's kind of interesting how all the religions are kind of, overlapping each other. Because today is Ash Wednesday.
Right?
Go Catholics. And then
Ramadan?
started last night. Or tonight.
Exactly.
Last night.
Last night.
So, happy all that to all that.
Right? And that's also like bring me to the point where like I feel like, we share so much culture and stuff, and I just want to read this poem and see how you feel about it. It's I feel like we all need to hear something about that. I said, I wanted to live the rest of my life, however long or short, with as much sweetness as I can. Loving all the people I love, doing as much as I can of the work I still have to do. I'm going to write fire until it come off my eyes. My eyes, my nose hole, everywhere, until every breath I breathe, every breath I take, I'm going to go out like a fucking meteor, y'all. I feel like it's really kind of kick off a horse year where like you kind of really, when you really find something that you love to do and just kind of really do it.
You give it your all.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, but I love the fact that I said, like, I'm going to love all the people I love. Because I feel like these kind of New Year's and thing is really reminded us of, like, time we have with our family. We go back and we eat food with them. We have all the tradition that, debatable, truths or not. But I feel like these are, like, the threads that we have in our life together that woven,
Yeah, traditions that make us humans, that would help us with our like identity.
Exactly.
So definitely is beautiful. I unfortunately don't have a lot of like Chinese people that surround me, so I don't really see it, but I know that it's going on. Celebrations happen here and there.
Just like, one of those things where like it's running behind your back. Like, oh, I saw you, but I wasn't sure what it is. But I don't want to
But like being in LA, you're most likely going to run into like a group celebrating it just because the population is here. Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is? One of my like really good friend was like, "What's going on?" Oh, we see a ghost. We see a ghost. No, guys, it's our directors telling us time. We love him so much. No, no, I was just saying like one of my Jewish friends. I wasn't moved here yet. We were doing master degree together, and we were like, let's have a high trip. We smoked a little bit, right? To Malibu. And she was like, you know what, one thing most interesting about LA is like, we have everybody here. Jewish, Chinese, Japanese, Latino, El Salvadorian, what have you, right? Mexican. But, and it make us feel like we're going to be together, but then we have our own fucking separate town. We like have Japan, Little Tokyo, Chinatown, Chinatown.
All
it's
the little
like
ones.
all separated.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, what do you think about that?
Multicultural.
Yeah, multicultural. I feel like what I tried to say was like, even if we have everything here, how can we kind of be more connected, right? Because everything we kind of separated it. And like where we at right now is like a capital of one of another city. I'm not sure should mention, but it's like I feel like if we really blend it all in together, it would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your favorite Chinese food?
Oh, well, before that, I think one of the most beautiful things too about living here in LA is that you do find these people and you find the people that are really proud of their culture and proud of their identity. And instead of assimilating or just blending in and keeping quiet, they instead like want to celebrate what they're known to, their cultures, and they want to share it. And I think to me that's the beautiful part where I'm like, you're not ashamed of where where you come from, and you want to share the knowledge with those around you, even if they're not from the same culture. And I think more people need to do that. I think more people are getting like now times getting quieter and quieter and more into their groups out of safety. And so days like today where it's like common knowledge that it's Chinese New Year, you want to partake in the happiness of like letting people know like that's cool. Like I want to know more about it.
Would you marry me? I'm just kidding. They're so in love with the whole like get together speech, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore it, and it's true, guy. Like on the day on Chinese New Year's, I wore a bright red dress, going to the studio of the girl, and then like I walk in and the owner of another salon, which she's Vietnamese, and so she saw me, she's like, "Happy New Year's!" and because she said that, the other two Armenian people was like, "Oh," I was like, "It's Chinese New Year," and it was like, "It's Lunar." And she's like, "Oh well, Happy New Year!" So I was like, "You know what? Go buy some orange, good for your business and stuff like that." It was just really kind of like exactly like you said. It's really nice and cool that we stick together. Come on, don't worry.
Close it out.
So you know what I mean, like, yeah. But I feel like if you could shoot one word that describe LA, would it be?
Oh my God, magical.
Yes.
Yeah.
I probably will go with the more boring one. Sassy. I feel like
The city can
LA
be very sassy. Yeah.